Oh, she's feeling it.
Women. You're entirely too weak. I mean, just look at you.
He's back on that time.
You anger too easily. And you've got woman troubles. Just more proof that women don't belong in a man's war.
Talk that
you
shit,
know
Guts.
nothing about women.
Of course not. I'm a man. How would I know?
Ooh, come back.
Can't afford to be held up by your female problems. Or anything else for that matter. Understand? The enemy doesn't care about your condition. Or whether or not you're a woman.
That's
Actually,
true.
on second thought, they might be happy about that.
That's true.
Let's move.
Oh, I like that. I like that. She's working for it, huh? I'd say.
What the hell?
We have you surrounded. God, man, how many people they got? Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Where did this swarm of insects come from?
Looks like I found you. Ah, splendid.
Costco, you gonna get your gift back?
You sent me back some, you little bastard. And as a proud
Yeah,
knight
he
of
knocked out
Judah,
half of his
I could
teeth.
never die until I repaid you. Your death won't be a quick one. You'll be my prisoner, and I'll show you what it is to live hell on earth. You shall enjoy the secret torture technique, the 100-year-long torment of Monzetsu Groshi.
This guy.
You can surrender quietly if you like, but if you cross us, we'll chop off your arms as well as any other limbs we like. But I'll need you alive. As for the woman, we shall make her a plaything for my troops.
I seriously advise you against that. This one here is a real bitch. She'll rip you to shreds.
Two for the price of one. Costco. Ooh. Too fast.
I can still fight. You don't have to worry about me.
All right then.
All of you, attack them in one charge!
Oh, they on his ass. Ooh. Nice jump. What kind of hops? He really walked up on her like that. I don't know, that's guts. I don't know what to say. If it was the other dude, I'm like, really?
Samson! Samson!
Samson.
I'm here, brother!
It's a huge bitch.
He is the assistant commander of the Blue Whale Super Strong Heavy Assault Knights.
Is he an anglerfish?
He is my younger brother, as well as the second strongest warrior in my entire unit. In addition, Samson's armor is 3 times as thick as a normal soldier's, so he is absolutely indestructible. Let them know the awesome power of the Korbowitz family firsthand!
Hit it right back at him. Oh! Poor guy. He was just standing there. Gus is playing baseball right now.
It can't be. He beat back every blow from Samson's great flail. I see. He dare not try to dodge them because of their incredible speed.
No. With Guts' skill, he could easily evade those strikes and rush forward with his sword drawn. There's no reason for him to risk his weapon like that.
It's for you. Doesn't want it to hit you.
He is protecting me.
I'm in Ryder's room, you know.
Hey. I'm going to clear a pathway for you. When I do, I want you to run into the woods and escape.
But I...
Go. Shattered it. Bye-bye. Well, there's Samson.
No, Samson! Now! Run now! Get your ass moving! Run!
But...
Go! Get out of here! Now!
I won't! I can't leave you! I won't leave you here alone!
Shoot! Kill the woman! Aim for her! You fool. You repeatedly injure yourself, and all because of some stupid woman! You simple man.
He's like, you love these hoes?
Don't take it the wrong way. You're useless to me the way that you are now.
True.
It's not in my nature to retreat from the enemy. Besides, I've got a score to settle with that sniveling bastard. And like you said, maybe all I want to do is just swing my sword at others. Besides, you're different, aren't you? Do you really want to die in a place like this? Would you choose a meaningless place like this to be your grave? Is that dream in your heart so dead already?
Damn.
Every sword belongs in its sheath. Go back to the sheath your master holds.
Damn.
Go back.
To Griffith.
Back to Griffith.
Yeah. Go back over there. Oh, he's about to turn up. Right when it hits, too. One down.
Hurry up, damn it! And run!
That damn looking like a vampire.
Get out of here!
I promise to bring back reinforcements! Until then, don't die!
Don't let her get away! Go after her and then kill her!
You cowards should think about finishing your work with me first. Before chasing after women.
You bastard!
What are you trying to do, insinuate? Man, he just took an L right. Where did the kid go? Get out of here.
That man's invincible. He ran his sword through that man as though he were nothing.
Someone dies every time he swings his sword.
He's the one-shot god.
My sword has gotten very dull. However, it's 3 times as thick and does 3 times the damage of a normal sword. You'd better pray you die quickly, or this could be painful.
He's a skilled fighter, but he's still just one man. He can't resist long if you surround him. It's 100 men to 1. Get him!
What the hell is he talking about?
Is there no one who wants to avenge Samson?
No,
Who the
not
fuck
really.
is Samson?
I can't believe it! You're Knights of Judah!
Actually, we're mercenaries.
I will pay triple the amount of the reward I promised for him. No, make that 5 times the amount I promised. And I'll guarantee a promotion to battalion commander.
That sounds good.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? It's obvious.
I was to just sit in the back and watch. If he doesn't look like he's wearing out, I'm just gonna leave.
Group of 4 or 5 men, we could subdue him.
If you're just gonna sit around all day and complain, then I'm leaving. That's more like it. Now you're acting like mercenaries.
You guys all lined up for him right there. Bitch is always tripping.
I'm being pursued. There are 4? No, there are 5 of them.
Is that the 5th? You got him. Right behind her. Yeah, I'm saying the paint's not good enough, bro. look like there's no hope in sight. He is just KOing everybody.
I got him!
You won't be able to wield this huge sword so easily anymore. Finish him!
He's on that time.
This is the end. I can't run anymore.
Damn! That was some good reflexes right there. Damn.
But you killed a hell of a lot of my comrades. And for that, I'd like to thank you personally. Don't glower at me like that. I'm offering you a final bit of fun right before you set out for the afterlife. You should show me some gratitude. Humiliating, isn't it? It doesn't matter whether you command 1,000 men in battle or not. You were so willing to fight earlier. But now, look at you now. You're not resisting me at all.
I don't have the strength to push this bastard off me. So powerless.
Guts over here. Still just KOing everybody. Damn, that was powerful. This is a tough situation that we're in right now, especially for Casca. Man, they've been trying to clap her cheeks the last 2 episodes. They've just been, hey, it's about time. You about to, nope, even in her flashback. Oh, you about to, nope. It's like, sheesh. Like, y'all keep tempting it. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, so we're just going to jump into the next episode, to be quite honest. But yeah, Guts really putting it all on the line. He is right what he was saying. It's like, you just kind of like hampering him a bit. Now he can fight more freely. But she still got caught up with by a few of them. Hopefully somebody can come and save her. Maybe Griffith is on there. Search for him. I mean, like she said, like, you know, Guts is Griffith's boo and shit. Like, he switched up ever since he met him and all this other shit. So if that's the case, right, then maybe he's on the prowl for him. Who knows? Episode 14, Bonfire of Dreams.
Don't even think about biting your tongue off. We don't want you dead before we finish our fun.
Do you really want to die in a place like this? Go back. Go back to the sheath your master holds.
I won't bite my tongue off.
Huh? Oh, no, she's not gonna put up a fight? You can at least resist a little so we can get turned on.
You sick
I won't let
motherfuckers.
you rape me either.
What?
Fight for it. In the eye?
You pay for the score!
There we go.
Bitch, I'll tear you limb from limb!
God damn the way that he sounded.
Judo!
You're messing with our only woman. You'll pay for that.
Everybody got to get a hit. You messing up that pussy. I'm joking. No. Love to see Casca fight, though.
Despite his wounds, he's beaten nearly half of my 100 men.
His hair.
Oh, then, he has some skill.
What's that you say? So there are still 50 of you left standing.
So there are
At this
still
rate, it'll be
50
dawn
of you
before I
left
can crack
standing.
Open all of your skulls.
Don't let up! He barely has the strength to stand! Now's the chance to defeat him!
Damn.
What am I doing here? In this miserable place. This isn't worth risking my life for. Am I fighting for Casca? No, that can't be it. This isn't the time for thinking. I should only be thinking about wielding my sword and how I'll kill them.
But what do you wield your sword for?
It took quite a while to convince those generals you needed saving. Hey!
I'm all right. Guts, we must hurry.
What happened? Where is Guts? Somebody give her your shoulder!
I don't need that now. He stayed so that I could escape, but he's alone and outnumbered. We have to hurry, otherwise...
Let's move!
I have to make it. Here it is!
Did he kill them all?
Oh my god. Can this be real? There's at least 100 men. Are you saying he did this by himself?
That's my dog.
Guts! Guts!
Oh, hey, what's up? No, put him in a body bag. This man defeated like fucking 100 people. Like, what the fuck?
Guts!
Those
Guts!
look like mortal wounds.
Guts! Come on. I know you can hear me. Wake up! Guts!
Please stop shaking me. It doesn't seem to be helping the pain.
Guts!
Man, he did the manliest thing you could possibly could. Like, goddamn.
Ouch! You'll heal faster without anesthetic. You'll just have to bear it. Shit. You're not sewing a torn shirt. Well then, you'll be happy to know that I'm finished. It's incredible. I can't imagine if anyone else had sustained wounds like that he would even remain conscious. When the army breaks camp to move out, you should leave him behind.
What?
What?
Bullshit! I'll be there till the end, even if I have to crawl after you.
Don't be ridiculous. You'd be endangering your life if you went on the battlefield like this.
Endangering my life? I endanger my life every time I go into battle.
Yeah, true.
Well then, everything is settled. At least the two of you are safely back. So where is Griffith?
Griffith is at headquarters for the War Council. He left early this morning.
He did?
He won't come back until tomorrow.
What bad timing. Huh?
Casca, aren't you gonna get looked at?
No, there's no need. I'm fine. I wasn't wounded.
But didn't you have a fever? Oh. What's going on?
For once, it looks like we actually owe Commander Guts one.
I'm sorry for having worried you all.
We're just glad you're safe, Casca.
I can't believe Sir Griffith left for the War Council already. I mean, he could have waited to see if you were all right.
That would be some shit.
Can I borrow you for a moment?
I saw you men wanting to throw that thing back on them. Just do it.
When we first thought we lost you two back at the cliff, I asked Griffith to send out a search party. Unfortunately, the nobles didn't quite agree with that course of action. But then, Griffith really let them have it.
Those two are key to the Hawks. I will not give them up.
Griffith said that?
It's remarkable how much he values you two. Truth be told, I was kind of jealous. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here. Give this to the big guy for slaying 100 men. I got it from this company of traveling players I used to work for. Now you may find this hard to believe, but they say that it's made from fairy dust.
Fairy dust? Impossible.
You don't have to believe me, but I guarantee you that whatever's in that bag works wonders. It saved my life more than once, I can tell you that much.
But it's such a precious thing to you.
Don't worry. I think that 100 men is more than a fair exchange for 1 pack of magic medicine.
Have I ever seen a death flag?
Thank you!
But he's setting up the game. He's like, yeah, you know, make her feel good for a second, feel better about herself.
She's just like an ordinary girl.
Yeah. Then he's just like, you know, why don't you give this to Guts? Trying to set it up for me. You know, live a little. He's swinging his sword around.
There you are.
What is it?
Don't you think you should be asleep?
I can't sleep down there because my body feels like it's on fire. But at least up here, it's not quite so hot. I can rest. Hey.
Don't move.
The pain is subsiding.
Got that fast acting shit. It's icy hot.
You know, there's no need for you to worry yourself. It was for my own sake that I did all that. It wasn't for you in particular. I'd rather fight with my sword than run away, that's all.
So that's the only reason? You fought 100 men because it's not in your nature to run away.
Yeah, pretty much. Besides, I owed that bastard some payback. My memory of things is a bit unclear. I was lost in the swordplay. But to tell you the truth, there was something I just couldn't get out of my head. Compared to what you're trying to do, me fighting 100 men means nothing. It has no purpose.
I mean, you need to still find yours, right?
I'm not talking about just you. I mean Griffith also. The two of you have something important that you can stake your lives on. I think it's great. I truly mean that. Compared to the strength of that purpose, whether I face 100 men in battle or even 1,000 seems like nothing but a random act.
Guts,
Some view, huh?
Huh?
Gaston doesn't think he's very suited for army life. His intention is to start a tailoring business with the money he's earned when this war is over. He's very good with his hands, though he may not look it. Nicole had proposed to a woman who refused him once. Apparently she didn't want to marry a common soldier, so he declared that he would get promoted as soon as possible so he could ask her again. That's why he tends to be reckless and overextends himself in battle. It seems to me that everybody stakes their lives in a lost cause. Looking over them all from up here, I almost think I can see their hopes and dreams flickering in each little light.
Damn. Hey, when did Gut start spitting?
Like a bonfire of dreams.
Well, that was beautiful. You sounded like the princess talking.
Don't say that. But I understand. It's like each one of them has his own little light or a small flame that he brings to the Band of the Hawk.
Yeah. And to ensure that those weaker flames don't go out, each man casts his own into the strongest fire of them all. A raging
Griffith.
fire. That is Griffith.
Yep. He's just kindling. As he said, you know, I choose the place where you die.
Still, after all this time, it seems that I'm just someone who stopped to warm himself at the bonfire in passing.
Guts.
No, because he's not here. He doesn't even have any place he feels. And he doesn't have a dream or
my sword
anything.
to fight with, I'm sure to survive. Year after year, I prove it to be true. Before joining the Hawks, I always survived. No matter the odds, no matter how hopeless a losing battle. This time was no different. In truth, I don't believe that's any way to live one's life. I've been fighting in battles for as long as I can remember. The mercenary leader who raised me taught me nothing except how to wield a sword. I've never had anything except my sword. I don't want to die. For me, that is the only reason I keep fighting. There is nothing to save myself for or give myself to. I fight because I know nothing else. Once I was willing to do just that, to commit myself to fighting, and let anyone else find a reason for me.
Guts.
Anyway, I imagine this all sounds pretty dumb. I'm sorry I brought it up. I'm not even sure why I did. It's pretty pathetic.
So am I. Guts, you're not thinking of... Are you thinking of leaving the Hawks?
It's just what I do, baby.
Guts, please.
I said that I would fight this war to the end, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, what then?
Guts! Casca! Griffith has returned to the camp! He heard that you were safe, so he changed his schedule so he could be here tonight.
Good guy, Griffith. Look at him. Hey! Hey!
Hey.
I have to
I think a lot of it
apologize.
is just...
It's because of me that everyone here was held back. It was because I went into battle despite my physical condition that caused everything to go wrong. I endangered my entire battalion, and as though that weren't enough, I put Guts and his raiders in danger as well. I'm not worthy to be a commander. I accept whatever punishment. Idiot! What the hell are you doing?
Cut to the chase.
Welcome back.
All right, let's have a drink. Here, here! Are you sure you should drink in your condition? Ah, shut up. The alcohol will disinfect me from the inside. That sounds like good medicine.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Is he serious? About leaving?
Yeah, all of a sudden Guts is a completely different person. Yeah, how you doing, God? Like, I'd have been like, what the fuck is it? Who is this? Who is this? Hey, you brought a clone over here, bro? What I was saying before I listened to Casa say what she was saying, it felt like he's just taking a lot into what Griffith was saying to heart. He doesn't have a dream, you know. That's why it's reflective of the people that he sees. He's like, their little hopes and their dreams just flickering like a bonfire, being cast into a bigger bonfire, which is Griffith. And it's like, he doesn't necessarily have that. He's just moving. I'm doing because it's like I said before, it's all he knows. So I'm just doing what I know, right? It's just the motions of life, and I know that at some point I'm about to leave this bitch. That's just how it is. I just do this one thing, get done with it, move on, right? I'm just a wandering person. I mean, he has no home to go back to, nothing, nobody to love, any of that. So it's hard to find hope in that sort of dreary world where all the things that happened to him beforehand that they didn't even elaborate so much on. But yeah, I really want to get into the next one to see how this all is. Yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.